How you doing today? Cooking with Alpna. Neville, how's it going? I have some retractors here, look. She done ducked out. But anyway, we're here today. We're gonna make some jerk fried chicken. As you can see, we got some marinade going on. I'm gonna empty that out. What I like to do is I like to marinate my stuff in a little mixture first. Yeah, cheers to everybody. We're trying some
I'm legally blind.
oh, I'm living in the bottle. Living in the bottle. I have my lovely,
Don't you think
my
it's a
lovely wife
crime?
and my stepdaughter. Say hi, Nadia. We here, we're gonna cook and make something to eat for this family. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some salt and pepper. Got some salt, some pepper down here. We're gonna get a healthy dosage of some pepper, black pepper. Black pepper goes a long way. Black pepper also helps in your digestive. Opens up the receptors in your stomach to receive all its nutrients. So I'm going to add some salt. A little salt going on here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to add some jerk seasoning.
This is fire, water,
Well,
fire.
it's not the mild, it's spicy. So you might want to try and use a little bit, not a lot, a little bit. You don't want the jerk to overwhelm the palate. You see what I'm saying? So just get a little bit going on here. Maybe I would say about I got a good helping, nice big bowl, so maybe I would say probably about that much and a half of that. So you was wondering why I have my gloves on. I have my gloves on so we can get this mixed up properly. Okay, so here we go. Get it all mixed up here. Get both hands in there. Get that jerk on everything. There you go. That jerk, get the pepper, all that marinated in there. Mixed up well. You know, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. It just has to be enough. You know, you want to get some of that seasoning on everything. Some of that seasoning on everything. There we go. You want it to look kind of like this when you get done. See all of that? What I would also like to do, you add the salt, you add the pepper. You can't mix it. You can't have that without some of this Sanson seasoning. Sanson seasoning. Just popping every time. You want to get a whole pack of that in there. Sprinkle that around. Okay, got that in there. You want to do another tussle. Another tussle with a mix. That seasoning all up in there. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Now, kind of want a yellowish, reddish hue when you're done with this. Get it all mixed up in there. Good. There we go. Okay. Now what I would like to do is I would like to get the, get this oil heated up. And then we'll be back for part number 2. Okay, what else I would like to do, man? Now, it's almost time for us to got the oil up here heating pretty good. I got me a conventional pot. You know what I'm saying? What we want to do is try to get the oil as hot as possible. That's what we got to do, get it good, nice, crisp, and keep the juices in. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have that pan nice and hot. So what I would like to do is take this bag, right? Take some flour, all-purpose flour, run to Serious. Pour a little bit of that in there. Well, not a little bit, but enough. There we go. That should be enough. That should be enough for the sizzling. That should be enough for the sizzlings. Alright, now we got our mix together, right? Now if you want to pre-season your flour, probably okay with it. Probably add a little pepper, you know, because I like a little kick with my food. So add a little pepper. Nice little helping of salt. Again, nice little helpings. There we go. Now, how do you know when your oil is hot enough? What you want to do is you want to take a little pinch of flour. You want to throw it in there. If it bubbles away, it's ready. It's not bubbling away quite yet, so it's not quite ready yet. But what we're going to do here now, I'm going to seal this up. Put the mixture in here. You know what? Even if you want to add another sand salt, you can do that as well into the flour. You know, put that in the flour because we want our chicken. We want our chicken with some flavor to it, a little seasoning, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you're seasoning stuff, you want to make sure it's kind of like being dressed for any occasion. You want to make sure you're seasoned for any occasion. You know what I'm saying? So get that mixture going up there, right? Good, nice and pop. See what I'm saying? Now you want to get a couple of these. Drop it in there. Yes. Drop it right in there. Now normally the kitchen that my grandmother would use a paper bag. I don't know, but there's something about a paper bag. Might have some flavor to it. I don't know. But she would put this in a paper bag. And boy, when I tell you that flour would stick to that meat so well, so good. And what you want to do now? Back and forth. I with my hand, I can fuck over my head, I can fuck my head, I can fuck. Oh yeah. You want to get a little bit at a time. You don't want to, you know, get your stuff now. So now what we're going to do, we're going to throw it in there again. Guess what it's doing now? Now it's bubbling off. So we're going to come back with the finished product, okay?
So Chad, listen, check this out, right? So my wife don't eat no meat on the bone. I don't know where that phobia has come from or what down south myth or tale she was spun, but she don't eat meat on the bone, so that includes chicken wings. However, she done made her some wiener schnitzels. So what she made in the air fryer, some wiener schnitzels. Fried jerk chicken, wiener schnitzels. Glizzies, fried, crispy, moist, jerk, fried chicken, wiener schnitzels. You can figure it out, bro. You know what it is. You know what it is. We're almost done with the batch. As soon as we're done with that batch, we're gonna do our plating. And once we're done with our plating, we're good to go. Valve have haters and retractors. Valve are the most hated person on planet Earth. It would be me. You're a hater. But it's all good. I love you, baby. Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been in the gym, whatever the case may be, but don't get it twisted, bro. I still got the guns. Still got the Gunzitos. You see the guns, still got the guns. But I love to eat, that's my problem. Been my biggest challenge was to learn how to eat properly. But in a life, you gotta enjoy life. Life is too short, man. You know, once you sit and watch it, realize how fast your kids grow, you realize how short life is. You gotta enjoy your life. You gotta live your purpose. You know? And I love a lot of things. I love music. I love my family. I love a lot of things, you know? And I love to cook for my family. So hopefully this first video won't be the last. And I won't get burnt out too early because, you know, I have 2 full-time jobs. It's very hard for me to work in these type of things and learning how to edit and stuff like that. But we're going to see what it do. So if I get 1,000 likes, I'll make you a bowl of chicken. I'll have a raffle. Make you a bowl of chicken. See if you like it. Okay, young man, brother, nephew, cousin. All the men's in my lives. Listen up, all right? There's young men in particular. Starting out, will make a great impression at a job interview, okay? Which means you come in, be very polite, reach the receptionist, you tell the receptionist who you're here to see, and hopefully she'll get a whiff that you're smelling good, you're presenting yourself well, you look good, you're clean, you're dapper. So, might I suggest something? I want you to try and go and get you this Gucci. Guilty by Gucci. Get this nice, clean fragrance. Turns head slightly. You don't want to overpower. You just want to turn head slightly. You want to get a sense of clean, crisp togetherness. That's that. Or you could try Rogue for Men. It's another one. It's a little more edgy, but it'll make a point. And the point you're trying to make is that when a person smells you, they want to smell confidence. They want to smell that you know what you're doing. They want to smell that you took thought into presenting yourself in such a manner by the way you look and the way you smell. So fragrance is a very important thing. Very important thing. So I suggest for those job interviews, I suggest this, Guilty by Gucci, and I suggest Rogue Men. Sorry, it's backwards because that's the way I got the cut. So back to the chicken. There we have it, guys. Jerk fried chicken with waffles. And this brother's gonna tear it up. And we're gonna tear it up with, you know what we're gonna have with go with it? We're gonna get ourselves going on now. There we go. Got ourselves a plug. Right? And Bud Ice, I'm sorry, not light. And thank you for checking us out. Good to go, baby. Yeah.
I want everybody to wish my wonderful mother-in-law a happy birthday. You okay? This is 71? 76. Birthday. So she's enjoying the piece of chicken. She's the tester. She gives it a thumbs up, the thumbs of approval. So we're good to go. So have a good day. Thank you for coming by.